Why so much hatred in our country these days? What is the most potent source of anger and hatred between people these days? Believe it or not, it is fear followed closely by ignorance. Anger is fear disguised, hatred is fear manifested, violence is fear motivated. What do people fear? They fear loss of someone, they fear the competition of others in the workplace or in life, or they may fear having to change their chosen lifestyles. What a world it would be if we could conquer our fear. How is fear conquered? It is conquered in the mind. The Bible tells us in Ephesians that our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. Refuse to fear. But on what basis and on what authority can one legitimately not fear? It is only on the basis of faith. If you trust in God, you need not fear death, for you will be with Him forever. You need not fear bad tidings, because God will help and protect you. You need not fear being wronged or closed out, because God will make it right at some point. All following verses are from the King James Bible. Joshua 1:9 says, "Have not I commanded thee? Be strong and of a good courage, be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee whithersoever thou goest." Philippians 4:6-7 says, "Be careful about nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving let your requests be made known unto God. And the peace of God, which passeth all understanding, shall keep your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus." Romans 12 tells us, "Be of the same mind one toward another. Mind not high things, but condescend to men of low estate. Be not wise in your own conceits. Recompense to no man evil for evil. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, Vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. Therefore if thine enemy hunger, feed him, if he thirst, give him drink, for in so doing thou shalt heap coals of fire on his head. Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good. For I the Lord thy God will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, Fear not, I will help thee. The Lord is on my side, I will not fear, what can man do unto me?" Psalm 118:6. There is no fear in love, but perfect love casteth out fear, because fear hath torment. He that feareth is not made perfect in love. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff they comfort me. For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, and of love, and of a sound mind. The fear of man bringeth a snare, but whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be safe. The Lord is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? The force of evil in this world operates through placing ideas in people's heads, influencing them to hate other people rather than the true source of those ideas, misplaced fear.